She's bringing the trailer park lifestyle to the world.
Come inside, don't be shy, cause Jolene can't wait to meet ya. She's the queen of the park. She's got gossip, news, and lots of food to feed ya. Jolene Sugarbaker. Jolene Sugarbaker is one budget-minded girl. Lots of cheap fashion is the passion at the park. The passion at the park. The passion at the park. Dropping in on neighbors is all part of Jolene's world. Jolene Sugarbaker, she's the trailer park queen.
Hi there, Trailer Park fans. It's Jolene Sugarbaker, the Trailer Park Queen, and I'm standing right here inside the Trailer Park Test Kitchen, and I'm live today. Yes, that's right. I'm live in front of you if you're watching right now, and I've got a couple screens around me that I can see your comments. So if you're a registered YouTube user, you can actually comment while I'm baking cookies today right here inside the Trailer Park Test Kitchen. I'm so excited, and this is all new equipment, so I don't know what could go wrong, or, the cookies, I don't know, they could burn, I don't know. But you're going to be watching it all live right here on YouTube, and I'm so excited because today we're making a banana cinnamon cookie, and it's a great cookie that you can make with the brown bananas. You have them all the time. They're brown, and they get brown, and you can also buy them in the bag at the grocery store. I bought a big old bag for like $1.20, and you can make banana cake, and you can make all sorts of things with like cookies like that. I'm starting to see your comments now, and I've got a few controls that I can see what's going on, and I see everyone talking like that. Let's see. It goes this way up, so I'm going to look at it that way. I see Sue Anderson, so good to see you. Indy Kitty 1, it's so good to see you too. Look at all the people coming in the chat room, and so exciting to see all my friends, all my people that watch my videos, and I've been putting out a lot of videos lately. I did a cookie called the Forgotten Cookie, and it takes like 12 hours for that cookie to actually be made, and you put it in your oven and you turn it off, and then the next day you have cookies, and it's kind of like dried icings, and I don't know, it's like a divinity. We fixed that on my cooking show before, and wow, I feel like I'm like in space here with all this. There's like pie charts and graphs and all sorts of, I see people's comments too, and this live stuff, wow, that is, I don't know, and I think it's even clearer from when I did it before too, so you might be able to see the splatters on my actual walls, and I'm sorry about that. HD is very hard to work with, especially when you're in the kitchen. Let's see, someone's from Georgia, so good to see people. I'm doing the show here tonight at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and I can't pick a time that's perfect for everyone. There's like, they were saving baby sea turtles here on live YouTube the other day, and you just can't compete with that. I mean, baby sea turtles or cookies. You have to make up your mind. So I decided my show to be here on Tuesday night. I'll start scheduling them. You'll start seeing it. If you're my friend on Facebook, you can add me there on Facebook. And you can also be Twittering me and actually asking me questions and things like that. And asking me what's going on in the trailer park, or asking about the recipe, which is actually banana cinnamon cookies with that. let's see. Some people have already they've been following me on my other sites and found out that it was banana cinnamon, so they've got things ready. And I've got my stand mixer here, and this is actually, you could do this by hand, but this is what we're using today. And this is actually something I picked up at the second-hand store, and I know they're expensive, but you could work wonders. You can find used things out there, and I get a lot of comments about that. But I'm so happy to chat with you all tonight, so please do put your comments in the room. If you're a registered YouTube user, you can actually put that up there in the chat area, and look how fancy that is. We've got fancy cameras in here in the trailer park now. Don't know if it's working right. You can always let me know in the comments here. And if you pressed play on this video, that means it's not live anymore. And I've done some live things before, and people make comments like, hey, Jolene, can you see? No, I can't, because it was taped with that. Because hopefully it'll be taped later on so you can watch it with that. Oh, CR Canny says, let's see, they like cookies better than turtles. And let's see, oh wow, I get warnings too, because this is like a stream coming to your house. So it can be my internet or your internet that's slowing down, and you never know. But there we go. I think we got over a hiccup. It's like a time warp or something like that. I think, let's see, I think I caught up with the time warp. I don't know. All those different things, all those different particles they're talking about, it could have affected, I don't know, maybe it didn't like the camera change. We might not do that again. Candy, I don't know. This table might fall again. I don't know. I put it together with the biggest wood glue ever. It's kind of sturdy with that. Let's see. Lots of people. Ms. Peller, good to see you. Lots of people asking about other recipes. I've got some more coming right around the corner, so you should subscribe right actually here on my channel. It's somewhere here, some up above. You can press the button or something like that. Oh, it says I'm sinking. Oh, that's a sinking. That's an interesting word that you could say. Just fine there. So everyone sees me here. So that's good, because, I don't know. I pay a lot for the internet, so it should work. Who knows? But we've got to get some cookies going, because I'm going to eat them. And please do, you can, at Jolene's Trailer, you can actually say hello to me on that. You can post on my Facebook page, and you can also right here in the channel actually say something too, so I can respond while I'm cooking too. But what we're going to do is, I've got my stand mixer here, and we're going to put shortening in this today. And let me grab that. And it's vegetable shortening. Don't use butter. I love butter. I do. But I'm going to use shortening today, because it really does make a very good, consistency, I think is the word that I'm looking for. So we're going to get that, and since I can't find any other cup, we're going to use that for now. And we need 2/3 cup, and this is the last thing that I forgot to get together. So let's go ahead and put the shortening in there. Oh, hi, Steph Stance. You should all subscribe to Steph Stance. She is hysterical here on YouTube. She's been here forever. And lots of interesting people have been here on YouTube. I've been here for 6 years. That's a long time. And, I put out the cooking show. I put out the art show. And I just did that not long ago. I had my own little art exhibit. and you could visit it, and it was really a lot of fun. There's a video about that on my channel that you all can watch, and just so many people. They I guess you could call them vintage YouTube people, been around for a long time. You should all subscribe to them. Lots of interesting videos here. There's lots of people saying that they enjoy my recipes, and a lot of people, you know, write me all the time, and I do enjoy that. You can always write me on my website, trailerparktestkitchen.com, and I try to answer your questions. Some questions like, can this have nuts in it, might be able to be answered on your own. Just saying. I'll be glad to answer any major, huge questions about it. But that's one thing you might want to look into. Nuts are always good to add to baked goods. There's no rule with that. So we've got 2/3 cups of vegetable shortening in there. And we need 1 cup of sugar. And I've got actually 1.5 in here. So we're going to leave a 1/2 cup in there. Let's see. Let's look. I had to add an extra monitor here because it was so far away to see. So make sure I could see your comments here. Don't forget, you can at Jolene's Trailer Me. You can say something on Facebook or right here on YouTube. So we're creaming together the shortening and the sugar just a little bit. And oh, I see the table's rocking just a little bit. That's okay. Spared no expense for the set today here for the live cooking show. Let's just whip that up just a little bit. Okay, so we've got that going there. And that was the shortening in the sugar. And now we're going to beat in 2 eggs. And I use brown eggs. I know they've done scientific studies that said, you know, brown eggs don't taste different. But I grew up with chickens, and there's just something about a brown egg that I just enjoy. So we're going to put 2 eggs right on in there in the bowl. Just wash your hands just a little bit when you're dealing with the eggs so you don't get that salmonella or something like that. And mix that around just a little bit. Still reading your comments to the right here. I'm actually seeing what you're writing here. Let's see. Everyone likes my decorations in my kitchen. I need a happy kitchen. Okay, that's a nice pretty yellow color in there now. And let's see, and oh, Candy said, she said hello to Michael at the Crochet Crowd, who does, I just watched, he did a purse. He crocheted a purse. I don't know how he does that. That is magical. I don't know how someone can do that. So check that out, Crochet Crowd. That crazy with the crochet. I don't know how people do that. I don't know. I have had the same latch hook from Christmas 1984, trying to get that done that says like 'tis the season, and I'm still on 'tis. And that's all it's going to be, is it's going to say 'tis with that. So we've got the eggs, the shortening, and now we're going to add the vanilla, and we're going to add the vanilla here. And you know I don't measure the vanilla. It's a teaspoon, so just go ahead and dump that on in there. And lots of people are saying in the chat room that brown eggs are better. And let's see, Christy from New Mexico says hi, so good to see you. Steph's Dance wants to sit on my table while I mix, and I guess that's to hold it still. I'll work on that in the future. It's taped together right now. So mixing the vanilla in with the cookies here and getting that going. Okay. Now here comes the part where you know it's better to sift all those ingredients and use that old-fashioned, I don't know, twisty, pinchy thing and actually sift all your ingredients together. I don't have the time for that. I wouldn't have the time for that when I'm making these cookies on my own and not live. So, what we're going to do is actually just dump it all in. And that is what we're going to do. So, I've got listed here 2.5 cups of flour. So, I've got all-purpose flour right here. And we're going to slowly add that to the mixture right now. Still reading your comments here on the side, and we'll check Twitter while the cookies are baking. Woo! Dust storm again. That's why you should do it slowly. Let's push that down a little bit. Let's see. I think it's Ian or Ian. Hello. How are you? Welcome to Cooking with Jolene, the Trailer Park Cooking Show Live, which I hope to do regularly. I've got things fixed up, so things should be working. So that's a good thing. Let's see. Moving around here. Got the flour going. Let's add the rest of it. Alright. Still reading the comments here. Someone says I could run a fork through the flour. That would take time, but yes, you could. That's a good idea. Now we're going to add some baking soda, and we actually need 1/4 teaspoon of baking soda. So let's get that together. Alright, let's get the right one together. That'll be the greatest thing. So 1/4 teaspoon. There we go. Of baking soda. And now let's add 2 teaspoons of baking powder. So let's get that together. There we go. Whoa, it's all over the place. And you need 3/4 teaspoons salt. Goes right on in there. And 1 teaspoon cinnamon. Be sure you use real cinnamon. So go ahead. It could be fake cinnamon that you don't know about. So make sure you use a good brand. And just dump some right on in there. There we go. 1 teaspoon cinnamon. Let's get the rest of it in there. There we go. Let's see. Candy says this would be cool if it becomes regular. I do hope it becomes regular if all the technical stuff works out. And so now we've got all that in there. We've got the cinnamon and the salt, and the baking soda, baking powder, and flour. So now I have a cup of the mashed bananas, and I use the browned bananas, and I just mashed them up. So we're going to add that to the mixture. Go ahead and just dump that on in there. Hope if I got things that actually worked right. And let's give that a whir around. There we go. Let's see. I'm reading the comments and lots of new fancy things. they said you were missing some of the parts with, you know, all the fancy things with the recipes and things. Still working all that out. I think I can even, let's see, reappear. Let's see. Oh, wow. There we go. We've got different camera views here. And wow, I'm caught in a time warp again. And apparently I can switch back and forth between the cameras, so that's a good thing. I'm working on one that's actually up on the oven, so you can see what I'm cooking on the oven too. So that'll be really exciting with that. Right now, I'm cooking cookies. Let's see, people are asking, is my kitchen real? Yes, this is my real kitchen. It's got water, it works, it's mine, and everything is a real kitchen. I cook in it every day, even the frozen food. Somebody said I was cooking a TV dinner the other day, and what would people think? And, you know, sometimes you don't have time to cook things, and frozen dinners are fine, in my opinion. That's perfectly fine with that. So we've mixed our mixture here, and people are asking if it's a soft or a crisp cookie. It's a very cake-like, very soft cookie, and that's why I like it, and that's why I use a shortening in it. With that. Let's see. Let's mix that just a little bit more there. And make sure we get it off the beaters. Just like that. Now, you know, if I wasn't on camera, I'd be turning it on and flinging it around the bowl. That's bad. Don't y'all do that at home. You need to be safe in your kitchen with that. So we've got, this smells like banana and vanilla, and kind of smells like a banana split kind of. So let's get rid of the mixer here. Alright, and let's see, we have a half cup of sugar left over, so that's what we've got here. And let's see, catching up on the comments here, and yes, there was a few black screens here. That was switching between the cameras here. Something new we're trying out. There'll be one over the oven soon, so you can see what I'm cooking there. But working on that. Your comments are slightly delayed too from what I see, so be sure to be posting your comments all throughout the episode so I can see what's going on. And definitely every now and then some of you can post what's going on your video screen so I can see what's going on with you, and see if you can hear it and see it right, because this is all new technology with this. So we've got our mixture here. And we're going to add to the half cup of sugar a half teaspoon, and where did I do with that? Okay, there we go, of the cinnamon to that. So let's go ahead and add that. Okay. And we can just mix that around just a little bit. And I can't find anything, so we'll use that with that. Alright, so we've got our cinnamon sugar mixture here. And let's see. I need a baking pan. Hold on a second. Okay, I got the baking pan, and you need to spray this down Spray this down with some baking spray. There we go. Alright. Let's get things together here. Alright. And get a spoon here out of the washer, because I didn't get that together at all. Alright. Let's see. Alright, checking back with your comments. Lots of people traveling all over the place trying different desserts. Someone tried a banana Foster. Bananas are always good. And lots of good things. So what we're going to do is we're going to drop these onto the pan. About spoon size, just like that. Look at that. Just a spoon and drop right there onto the pan. They're light and fluffy, and you want to keep that while you're dropping them on the pan. There we go. There we go. We're going to finish this pan out. Be sure to be posting your questions, because I'll be answering them in just a moment on the side screen. You can add Jolene's Trailer Me on Twitter, and I can respond there too. So we got the cookies on the pan. We got a few on there. We'll save that, and I'll bake that in just a little bit later. So now we have our cinnamon sugar mixture. We're going to just sprinkle the tops of them just like that with the cinnamon sugar mixture. Alright. Okay, now that I've got a messy work area and electronics too with that, be sure to be posting your comments. We're going to be looking at those in just a moment. But we've got our cookies here. I've got my oven set to 350 degrees. And we're going to bake these for about 12 minutes or until they're lightly brown around the edges. You don't want to over bake them because they're like a cake, fluffy type cookie. So let's go ahead and pop them in now. We're going to set our timer. Alright. And I'm back. And they're back in the oven. Just get our hands all together here. And let's see. Lori is actually making these cookies right now. She ran to the kitchen and got the ingredients. It really is stuff that you might have already, especially the shortening and it's the sugar and the flour and all sorts of things like that. That's actually just really great to use. But let's see. Let's see. Oh, people are saying that they can't wait to try this recipe. And let's take a look at Twitter, where I'm Jolene's Trailer there. And we'll see what people are saying here. Wow, that is just... I can't even figure all that out. That's just too much to read. Let's see. We've got people watching. People tried to figure out the time zone. Google, actually, surprisingly, a search engine. You can search out things like that. Let's see. We have lots of people that share that my actual cooking was tonight. Thank you for doing that. That really makes things great with that. Lots of people from my Facebook page. I'm Jolene Sugarbaker there. Be sure to add me there. And of course Google Plus, I'm there too. I've got lots of stuff on each of those pages every day. And let's see. People are saying that they can see the picture and the sound. That's a great thing. That's perfect with that. Pressing Twitter here, and we're going to take a look at what people are saying that. Let's see, the Killer Burrito, so good to see you watching the Trailer Park Cooking Show live. That is so great to see so many people that are watching from so many different places. And you can always ask your question right here in the side. Some people are already planning to make these cookies tomorrow night. That's so great. And let's see. Lots of questions about upcoming recipes, what I'm working on. I'm working on a lot of desserts because it is potluck and picnic season, and you need something to take with you. And that's a good thing to do, is take a dessert. And people love desserts with that. And they really do. They like things to take that are sweet, and it really, there's only so many taco salads you can take to a potluck before people get taco salad out. And just really, I don't know, I did an apricot coconut square not long ago on my channel. You can watch it. Just click back and watch it. It's like kind of like a blondie. And it's real great to take, great over coffee, and it's just a great little dessert bar. To be honest with you, that is you eat it with a fork. Some people wanted to eat it with ice cream. It is made with apricot jam, so that's something different. You don't get apricots every day. Let's see, people are asking me if I've heard about certain recipes. You can always email me. That's the best way, and I can say hello. Sometimes I get overwhelmed. I have an attention span of about 32 seconds, so I do apologize, but I do my best to get through that, and sometimes it gets overwhelming, but I do try to answer everybody that I can. I still love you all. 8 minutes till cookies. I'm watching the countdown, and with that, this recipe will be up on my page, Trailer Park Test Kitchen, sometime in the future. I'm a little delayed on that because I'm usually filming. Can you do a recipe with beer in it? I did do my beer bread pizza, and that's been a favorite of people. You can make your own pizza, and it's its own bread. I mean, it's just the best thing ever. You'll find that in the Trailer Park Christmas series with that. Let's see. Someone likes the chocolate cardamom crackle cookies. That is one of my favorite ones as well. I like that. Pardon me. Wow, lots of talking today. People always wonder what I'm drinking. Of course, sweet tea. What else? I don't know. I was going to grow things out in the little garden this year. Maybe some mint. But I haven't gotten around to that. It's been so hot. And people without air conditioner, that's crazy. Can I do some easy pickling recipes? And I'll think about that one. I like that hot mix stuff, like with the cauliflower and stuff like that. It has some fancy name or something like that, but I don't know. It sounds like that chocolate bar. I don't even know what it's called, but I like that. Let's see. Somebody liked the grape jelly meatballs that I did. Also, over the holiday time, Trailer Park Christmas is a great time to share food with that. That is let's see, a great recipe uses grape jelly and chili sauce and makes a great appetizer for everyone with that. Some people asked if you could use other jam instead of grapes. I don't know. The grape lends a flavor to it, and I think anything else might be too fruity. But you could go and try. I mess up things all the time in the kitchen that you don't see, ingredient-wise, with that. Let's see here. Reading the comments, so many people that I recognize from commenting on my videos and sharing them, and I thank you all for doing that. Makes it so special here in the trailer park when you do that. Let's see. Someone wants chow chow relish. Yes, I've heard of that. I've had that on my sandwich quite a few times. 5 minutes for cookies. Well, they might have to cool off just a little bit. So, still go ahead and comment here to the side, because I'll be able to read your comments and say hello with that. Steph Stance says that apple jelly could probably work, and I bet it could with that. I'm a big fan of apple butter. That's a, they say they just grind up everything in that. Maybe even the I guess apple worms. I don't know. But it sure does taste good as long as they're hidden. That's fine with me with that. Kind of crazy with all that food out there that they say things are in there. Who knows? They don't want me drinking a, 16-ounce soda, but I can have apple worms in my jelly. Who'd have thought? Anyway, I have a video about that too. I'm so upset about people telling us what we can and can't eat. It's very hard for people to buy food nowadays, let alone, have problems with people telling them what they can and can't eat. Everything in moderation. That's just silly. Someone wants to say, I love bread. I don't know. That may be some kind of pitfall that they've set up for me, but I do love bread. I fix it all the time for dinner. I was making some the other day, and Riddle Spider from YouTube helped me out with that because it was messing up. That was a great thing with that. It was fixed. Love chatting with people with recipes online with that and figuring out what went wrong and things like that, because some things you need to be a food scientist for to figure out what's going on. And someone saying in New York City you can't have salt on the table either. I can't believe that. I'd have to keep a purse full of stuff that I'm not allowed to have, is all I have to say, is some salt and a 16-ounce soda and theater-size candy and popcorn all in my pocketbook with me at all times, just because I'm an American and I should be able to make my own choices about food. But anyway, let's get on. We are baking banana cinnamon cookies, and that's what we did today here on Jolene Cooks Live. And this will be regular. You can watch it here on YouTube. It should be taped, so be sure to watch it later on. And 2 minutes till cookies here. And it's a way that you can chat with me while I cook, and you can see things that go on right here in the trailer park and find out what's going on with that. Let's see. Some people are from Texas. So good to see people from there. I bet it's hot there too. Let's see. Let's just take a peek at the cookies. Oh! Looks like they're almost done. Let's get a pot holder ready. And let's see. For those that are watching this tape, what are your favorite banana things? Have you made banana cake lately? Or have you made banana bread? Or have you ever made a banana cookie before? Go ahead and leave a comment down at the bottom. And you can find out from your other digital trailer park neighbors of what they're doing too. Sweet tea is so good. I don't know about you all, but that is good. I might have had it in my baby bottle. I don't know, but that is. Some people are wishing they had that they could taste through their screen. You could try it. Go ahead and put your face up. That means cookies are almost done here. Let's take a look. They look brown here. So let's go ahead and get the other pot holder so I don't catch my tablecloth on fire, because that would be a bad thing. And pull them out here. Go ahead and keep leaving your comments down at the bottom. Let's see. And there we have my banana cinnamon cookies. And they're so great to make. Especially, look at that cinnamon sugar up on top. They look real fancy with that. But these are just so great to make with those browning bananas that you have. So let's put them down here. Let them cool just a minute here. And we're actually getting close to the tasting time and the end of the show too. So be sure to stay for the tasting. So they got to cool just a little bit. And take one more look at Twitter here and Facebook. And let's see here. So many people stopped by tonight during the show, and I'm so glad to see all of you. And let's see, I have really put a hurting on my internet. That is slowed down, so we'll check that a little bit later. And let's see. Some people are saying they look amazing. Thank you. I think you could make these just as great at home, so I do hope you get a chance. And if you do, send me pictures. JoleneSugarbaker@gmail.com. So let's take a look here. And I bet they're good warm. Let's see. I'm going to be daring, and I'm going to taste the cookie here while it's still hot. Let's see here. Wow, they're so soft, and that sugar and cinnamon has a crunch on the top, and I like how the edges are browned and have a slight crunch to them too. And wow, they're really moist, and that banana flavor really comes through in slightly vanilla. And these are just really great. I'm going to have to try it again. This is really good. That is, I don't know what, that is so tasty. I'm going to have to eat this whole pan when y'all are gone, because those are the best cookies that I've made. Well, I've made quite a few good cookies, but these are the best cookies in front of me right now that I'm going to eat the whole pan of. Let's put it that way. Those are the, wow, those are good. Those are the banana cinnamon cookies that I cooked live for you right here on Cooking with Jolene, the Trailer Park Cooking Show, live on YouTube. And things are only going to get better. I'll have a camera over the oven, and I'll be able to show you what I'm cooking up there. Different camera angles and things like that, and you'll see what's going on right here live, direct from the trailer park, right here on YouTube. Isn't that great? And I'll schedule them, and I'll have different times for you all. Especially, I know it's like midnight over across the pond. I know a lot of people watch me there. I'm sorry that I couldn't do it a little bit earlier for you tonight, but I'll be back with that. You should add me as a friend on Facebook. I'm Jolene Sugarbaker there. Follow me on Twitter. I'm Jolene's Trailer there. And, of course, add me on Google Plus and subscribe before you leave, so you know when all my shows are coming out. It'll even tell you when the live ones are coming out. It'll say, Jolene's live from the Trailer Park Test Kitchen. So, it is so great to see y'all tonight. I saw so many of you all It was great to share my recipe with you all live, direct from the trailer park. And please do follow me on my other pages and let me know what you think. And you can leave comments on this video once it's taped too, and let me know what you thought and your ideas for, future trailer park cooking shows live on YouTube. I love you all, and I hope to see y'all back in my trailer park test kitchen real soon. I'm so glad to share this cookie with you, and subscribe if you didn't get that before. Anyway, I love y'all. I thank you all for turning in tonight and seeing what's going on live at the trailer park with me, Jolene Sugarbaker, the Trailer Park Queen.
Slap on all your blue eyeshadow. Watch out for that big tornado. Get all filled with pride in the double wide. Jolene Sugarbaker, she's the trailer park queen. In the double wide. Jolene Sugarbaker, she's the trailer park queen. In the double wide. Jolene Sugarbaker, she's the trailer park queen.
Visit my store at trailerparkstore.com.